ruined me, bro. So for a year, I was trying to get off that guardianship because they had control over where I lived. They had limited guardianship. They couldn't control my finances, thank God. And then I'm doing everything in my power to get the fuck off of that shit because that's fucking evil, bro. And then in November of 2016, I met Chelsea Lynn Louise Godbold downtown, and I started living with her. I told her that I'm under guardianship. My family locked me up, and I'm trying to get the fuck away from them and try to get off of guardianship. She let me live with her. Then we had our relationship from November. I think we officially like December 5th, 2016, until about March of 2018, with periods where we broke up with each other. And then what's it called? There's a little area that I have to go back to in 2011 and 2014. I'm going to talk in a later video, but I'm going to keep going from here in the timeline. And what's it called? Uh, the relationship with Chelsea Lynn Louise Godbold was very destructive. She had quote unquote bipolar disorder, manic, and she had substance abuse issues. She just got out of a divorce. I thought at the time that it was like 6 months, a year ago. It was only a month prior. So I had to deal with her fucking ex husband the whole fucking time, ruining the relationship and all these other fuckers. And I had no SSI, no income. So I could not hustle the right way, dealing with all that dopamine blocker bullshit. I couldn't ride my bike the way I needed to. I couldn't get my shots of being a messenger was shot down. And then what's it called? I can't ride this. I can't put the same output in. I can't get up and ride from the moment I woke up to the moment I fall asleep no more. 16 hours, 12 hours, 8 hours a day. A day, bro. I did that for a year and a half, 2 years, where I literally rode my fucking bike from the moment I woke up to the moment I went to sleep. Literally. I would wake up and do that every fucking day. And I can't do that ever again. Now, oh man, Chelsea, during the relationship of Chelsea Lynn Louise Godbold, what's it called? I picked up an eighth of cannabis. And she was working at Circle K on Pleasant Valley and Broadview, 176. And I was doing at the time odd jobs, and I got a job tearing off a roof off of Broadway. I think in yeah, by the McDonald's, and first house by the McDonald's, and then what's it called? I'm staying at my mom's house on Keystone. She's staying at her ex husband's at this time. It's fucked up situation. And then there's times we were homeless together, everything. And what's it called? I'm staying at my mom's and pops' house, and I went and got some weed at Broadview Gardens over there from Broadway. Took a bus to from Broadway to Broadview Gardens. Got some weed. Chelsea said to come see her. I should have took the bus. I had one bus to get out there, but if I got out there, I wouldn't have been able to take the bus back. I would have had to stay with her. I should have did that. Instead, I went to a bar that she used to go to, Brookview Tavern, off of Broadview in Brook Park. Like I said, when I go to bars by myself, motherfuckers are jealous of me, how I look, and my skills, and they plotted on me. They fucking were being douchebags. And my father called me at the bar and he said, "Do you want me to pick you up?" And I should have said, yeah. Instead, I said, no, I'm going to walk home. The bus stopped running after midnight in Parma from Brook Park onward. It's 24 hours from Brook Park to Cleveland, but I'm on Brook Park. I have to walk 4 miles back to my house at midnight. I had smoked some trees, cannabis, and I had a couple drinks in my system, so I was a little bit intoxicated from the alcohol. I had to roof the next day, and getting paid cash out. What's it called? As soon as I left the bar, I see two Parma police officers in two cars follow me out the bar. All right, 4 mile stretch, midnight. I left the bar at 12:30 a.m. The two police officers that were gang stalking me, menacing me with stalking, block by block by block by block for, I think it might not have been it might not have been 4 miles, it might have been 2 miles, 2 to 4 miles. To my knowledge, just 4 miles. And I'm walking down 176, all black, because that's all I wear, gray shoes, and a book bag with all my gear from working. They literally pull block by block by block the side street ahead of me and then drive away. Every single block until I got to my street, where both police officers were parked in the middle of the fucking street in the turning lane in the opposite direction of each other, talking to each other right next to Keystone. Before I walked to fucking Keystone. This whole time, all they could have did was say, "Hey, bro, where you going?" I say, "The bus stop, Ronnie." And then they say, "Oh, do you need a courtesy ride?" And I say, "Yeah." And they would have took me home. That's all they should have fucking did, right? No, bro. I see that they're plotting some shit. So I skipped going down Keystone and I went down Lorimer, the street right behind my house, and I was gonna cut through my backyard. They followed me down Lorimer. They followed me right to the house right behind my fucking family's house. Pulled me over. Right at my fucking house, dude. Knowing I lived there. Stalking me block after block after block for 4 miles. Started to walk at 12:30. They pulled me over, arrested me at 3:34 a.m. They were following me for 2 hours, dude. 2 to 3 fucking hours. Stalking me. And then the police officer asked me, he said, who are you? What's your ID? Wait, do you have an ID? I said, I don't have my ID on me. And then, what's it called? He said, who are you? I said, you know who I am. And then he's like, that's when he called backup. They had 6 cruisers pull up, 2 cops in each cruiser. Mind you, I'm by myself walking, dude. They know who I am. They know where I live. Ask me no fucking questions, bro. Immediately grabbed my book bag, started going into my fucking pants pockets by my crotch and everything, patted me down, found 2 grams of cannabis. It wasn't medicinal at the time or recreational at the time, or it just became medicinal, and I didn't have a medical card. Found a pipe for cannabis. Charged me possession, paraphernalia, in public intox, and disorderly conduct. Arrested me. Sent me to jail. I couldn't finish the roofing job. I was on the weekend. I couldn't get paid. Fucked my girlfriend up. Fucked me up.